Hello students, how are you? Today we will discuss the NUMPY application. First of all, I am going to introduce myself. Myself Roji, IP teachers of Gyan Niketan. Today I am going to explain you the applications of NUMPY array and the operation performed on the NUMPY array. Previous class we have already discussed the combining the NUMPY array and splitting the NUMPY array. Now we will discuss the function or operations on NUMPY array and what are the applications of NUMPY array. Let's share the screen. Means what are the applications of NUMPY array? In NUMPY array, we can perform the different type of function. Floor, seal, trunk, log, multiply, add, divide, different type of function can be performed in NUMPY array. So we will explain the example. Suppose there are two-dimensional array. Means what are the operations performed on two-dimensional array? First one is the using the operators. First operators, suppose the operator is plus. Then we apply this operator minimum two operand. Here the operand are here the operand is two-dimensional array. Means first array and the second array. And operation performed is plus n. Means this array and this array will be added using the plus operators. And the similar way, using the minus operators, both the array will be subtract. Means second array will be subtracted from the first array. And the same way, when you use the multiplication operation, then this array will be multiplied by this array. Same way, we use the operation, we use the plus minus multiplication remainder operation using the function. First function is the add function. In add function, first n-dimensional array and second n-dimensional array will be added. In the same way, second subtract method, the array will be subtracted. In multiply method, both the array will, each elements of both the array will be the multiplied. Same way, we use the divide, mod, and remainder operators. Means these are the functions that perform the basic operation in NUMPY array. These same functions can be applied using the operators, that is plus, minus, multiplication, division, remainders method. But in the same way, we have already ready-made functions, built-in function, and we can use the built-in functions to perform the addition function. Suppose there are array and we use the array plus 1.5. Means if the array is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 up to 24, then by using this function, the 1.5 will be added to each element of array 1. And the same way, if we use new equals to array plus 2.1, means there old array's name is array, and in array each element 2.1 is added to the each element of array, and the result will also is in the form of, and this is the new array. And the new array, the value of new array will be the value of array old array plus 2.1. Means 8 elements of old array will be added by 2.1. Second one is the array plus new, means array means old one array plus new means new one array. Old one array and new one array, both the elements will be concat and will get the new array. Second one is the NP dot multiply array comma 3, means if the value of array will be the 0 to uh, uh, 20, then the 0 to 23, then when we by using the multiply functions, the array elements will be multiplied by the 3, and the each elements of the array will be multiplied by 3, and result will be the 0, 3, 6, 9, 12 up to 69. Same way we can apply the divide, remainders, modulus operations in the array. Okay, students, now we will discuss the applications of NUMPY array. Means what are the applications of NUMPY array? Means first one is the machine learning. Means using the NUMPY, we can perform the machine learning function, that is mean, median, and mode. Means mean, median, mode can be calculated using the NUMPY array, using the NUMPY. NUMPY is an important features of Python through which we can calculate the various statistical and mathematical functions. Then first of all, we will discuss how we calculate the mean, median, and mode. For calculating the mean, median, mode, first of all we will import NumPy. And suppose is a NumPy array named as speed. Speed is a NumPy having the speed value. There are the speed value, and when we calculate the x equals to numpy dot mean speed, means we will have to use only the mean function, and mean functions we passes the parameters speed, and speed having the one dimensional numpy value, and when we calculate the mean functions in speed, then it will returns the mean value of the speed, and we will print, then it will give the whatever the mean value of speed will be displayed in the x variables. Second is the median. Median can also be calculated using the numpy median functions. So median equals to numpy dot median, and we will pass the argument speed. Means it will calculate the medians of the speed. In the same way, we can apply the different type of statistical terms, and here we have to use that particular functions to calculate the numpy array. Suppose we have to calculate the standard deviations, and for calculating the standard deviations, we use the numpy dot std, and we passes the numpy arguments, numpy array as an argument. Here the numpy array is in speed. Same way, we can calculate the variance using the var functions. In the var function, we pass the numpy array. Here we have the numpy array is speed. And second way is the covariance. Covariance can also be calculated using the numpy array, co-functions. Means co-functions is used to calculate the covariance. Means covariance having the two arguments, array 1 and array 2, and when we passes the array 1 and array 2, then it will provide the covariance. Means covariance means what are the relations value, and it also calculated the correlations. Means correlations means what are the relation between the array 1 to array 2. Means if the value is 1, that means they are the positively related, and if the if the result will be the -1, that is array 1 and array 2 are inversely related, and it will calculate using the co uh, co, co correlations co, co, uh, correlations functions, and passes the argument array 1 and array 2. Next class we will discuss this type of application using the using the practical examples, that is using the spider notebook or Python's IDLE. Okay, students, next class we will discuss the practical applications of NumPy with the help of practicals. Thank you, students. Bye bye. Please like and subscribe my YouTube channel.